I must get my fishing gear ready for going away for the start of the new season. But first things first, we'll have a beer. Cheers. I put on a lot of weight over Christmas. I weighed myself this morning 18 stone 8 pound. I'll have to go on another cabbage diet. The waiter still fit me. That's the main thing. And this still zips closed. So we're off to a good start. Yeah. Snug as a bug in a rug. Is this hat after shrinking? Or is my head after getting bigger? I'm a lucky man. My wife bought me a beautiful new hat. And it fits like a glove. I must check that all my rods are okay. Perfect. And I must put some WD-40 into my fixed spool reels and all my fly reels. And I must check my midgie net and make sure there's no holes in it. I'm a lucky man. I have a great wife and she lets me go fishing as often as I like. She bought me loads of presents over Christmas, but I have to show you this one. This is my favourite present. I think it's my favourite present of all the presents I got. It's probably the cheapest present. My wife bought this for me. You open up the lid here and you put in washing up liquid and fill up the handle. And in here there's a tiny little hole. And this connects onto this sponge. It's a sponge. And the fire liquid slowly seeps into the sponge and I can wash my frying pan, my pots and things with this. And it has, which is unbelievable, it has a couple of spare sponges. And that's probably my favourite present. It'll save me having to use grass and gravel for cleaning my frying pan. I'll be able to use this and I'm delighted with it. The simple pleasures of life. Must check the hooks on my Rapalas and check all my batteries for my flash lamps. There's a lot of gaps in that box. I'll have to tie some new flies for the new season. Must check my first aid kit to see does it need any new bandages. Health and safety. I must fill up my methylated spirit containers for my cooking. That rag has had its day. It's dirty and filthy. It's time to get a new one. My wife, she won't notice this one gone. I'll take this fella. Although she'll probably spot it in the video and say, that's where me tea towel went. I'll keep this fella. You need fuel for the fire. I'll try not to spill any. I mean, a dog's dinner of that. There's methylated spirits everywhere. One last job out of this fella. We'll soak up the methylated spirits and we'll dump it there. Pint glass, very important. My coffee mug, not as important. Transient frying pans. Perfect. I can go into the car. And now I'm down to the most important job of all. Filling up my hip flasks. My wife bought me this bottle of whiskey for Christmas. I dread to think what it costs. I'd say it was very expensive. And I've had a small taste of it and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a signature reserve Irish whiskey, Jameson. And I'd say it was very, very expensive. But we have to fill up our hip flasks with it. No better place to drink it than down in Waterville, in County Kerry, in the tent. And we'll fill them up. And this is a secret little hip flask that's hidden. And I don't know, can you see on it? It says, I don't get drunk, I get awesome. That's what it says on it. I don't get drunk, I get awesome. So we'll fill up the hip flasks, and I think I have everything done. It's like candy floss. It just melts in your mouth. It's absolutely beautiful whiskey. So, until I'm on the road again, cheers.